Welcome back to Autocraft. My name is Anki, and we are back here in my industrial area. And I did a couple live streams, and you see the mountain behind me? I mean, that one right there. Yeah, it's smaller. My end of the portal used to be there, and now that's gonna be the basis of my base. But I need to completely tear it out, which was the complete opposite of what I wanted to do with it. But you know what? This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. So there's two things I need, and one of them involves a tremendous amount of materials, like tremendous. Like I don't think I've ever needed this many materials for a build before. And don't even consider this a mega build. Most of it's gonna be buried underground, unfortunately. But when I say tremendous, I mean, uh, like for example, 33,000 pieces of black stained glass, which ends up being 67 stacks of ink. No, that's a problem because that's a lot of squid. However, on the flip side, Lazy has struck a deal. He needed about 2 shulkers of glass, custom order. No big deal. That's easy done. That takes 20-30 minutes at most, tops. And it's helpful the fact I already have any of it. Now, Lazy also has a wither rose farm. Wither roses turn into ink. So I think we're going to do a trade rather than actual exchange for diamonds. Because I don't really want to kill 4,500 squid to get ink. That sounds awful. Oh, look at them. Just loving. Oh, someone's upset. Well, that's a distraught relationship. That's a shame. So anyway, we're going to meet up with Lazy a little bit later. But in the meantime, I've been quite busy. I actually now have a gold farm in the... How did you... My base is full of distractions. Where? How? What? Why? You should be spawning down there and dead with your cousins and neighbors and brothers and uncles and parents and... I'll deal with you later. Anyway, I have a gold farm and it's kind of janky. It's a really old design. I don't even know where I got it. It's one that I had on my personal world. I think it was one of the first designs that came out during 1.16. And the sorting system needs to be completely redone, but I am not bothering with that right now because I'm still fighting with the sorting system for the bartering trader farm piglin thing. You know how it is. And I'm kind of doing something a little outside of my normal wheelhouse, so it's taking me a little bit to actually kind of figure it out, but I'll get there. I'll get there. But for the moment, I need to get some of the material gathering done. There's quite a bit of calcite, quite a bit of basalt, various things that I need that I just don't have. And we'll work on everything else in the meantime. Lazy just logged in. We're gonna go meet up with him and make a trade. I hope he has enough wither roses on him. You know what's funny? I just talked to Lazy. He lost his farm. I loaded up the back of an MCA selector so I could find it for him. It's hilarious. There he is.
Honky.
What's up, my friend?
What's up, bud?
Just another
How's it
day.
going?
It's going, it's going, it's going.
Good. Nice. Oh, you got a nice totem there.
I do, I do.
And my packet looks like me. So
Oh,
it's
well,
very,
wow,
fun
aren't
little
you just
egotistical thing.
vain?
I am. Very.
So you made a special order
I did.
for a lot of cyan stained glass. What,
A little bit of
42
glass.
stacks of cyan stained glass and 11 stacks of lime stained glass.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, all right,
Not
there's...
much.
So like I said in Discord, I figured we'd do a trade.
Yeah. Well, I brought something for you. Since you still sell stained glass, I figured that might help you out.
Okay, cool.
2 free glass.
Cool. I need wither roses, actually.
1 for each. Oh, wither roses. I think I have a couple of those here. Let me see.
Cool. Do you have more?
Is that enough?
No, actually, it's not.
Yeah.
I need
yeah?
67 stacks.
67 stacks? Okay, we can do that.
Cool. I love how you just went 67. Okay, cool. We can do that. Like, don't even blink. I need 67 stacks. Most people would have gone, wait, what?
Yeah. Well, I just made 80 stacks of trapdoors, so I'm in big numbers right now.
Oh, okay. So that's not... Yeah, I need 67 stacks. And I need to, like, triple the size of my wool farm because I need 9 shulkers of black wool.
Oof. That, that's a little bit of wool there. You didn't want to make a deal with Calvin?
I'm gonna talk to Calvin, but I don't know. He's got the barrel is almost completely full, but I don't know how much he's got back of his base. But yeah, I
Yeah,
have.
yeah. I
Uh,
feel like it's getting that point in the season where you should add more in your glass up there, which I didn't realize the pun of that for so long. I feel so stupid. I did not understand
you know what's
until
okay?
I heard somebody on a stream randomly one day say, "Oh, Anki, I love your glass," and I was like, "Oh my god, that is." I mean, it's not as bad as Crink not understanding that Conkrink was a pun the
Right,
entire season last
right.
season, and it was his shop that
It
he
was
was
his
part of
shop.
and
That's
was
so
there
funny.
for the creation of the name of. But
Oh my gosh.
that it's amazing.
You
I
know,
love it.
I'm
It's
surprised nobody noticed, but my pun on my shop from last season,
which one?
the carrot truck, Betty's
What
Golden
was the pun?
Goodies,
Huh?
Betty White, Betty's Golden Goodies,
Oh, the
Betty
Golden
White,
Girls.
the gold. There you
Nice,
go.
nice. That's great. I love that.
I have spent roughly 10 hours digging a hole. This is about a 6 hour stream, and about 3 or 4 hours afterwards, Rusty came and hung out with me and helped me out for a little bit. And it's, I'm getting there. The progress is there. I need to redo the design just a little bit because it's not quite right. It's not symmetrical, so it's not working out very well. So I might end up making it a little bit smaller. But this is progress. I have to go to -20, which I'm not thrilled about, but I'm going to -20. This bridge here is going to connect to that building. And once you come across over here, there's going to be some terraforming that needs to be done, quite a bit, because I want to be able to support this bridge. This is being flattened out a little bit, and this area, ideally, provided I actually have time for the entire season, because we're already getting a lot later than I'd like, is going to be covered in buildings, like a small little village with a huge Capitol building, not, well, Capitol-like building, monuments and things that are inspired after real buildings in Germany. This is the ambition. Let's see if I actually can pull it off for the season. And we are back in Starter Town because Lazy hath delivered. He said he left the shulkers of the rest of the dye in the worst place possible. Up here. Oh, crime in Italy. Wow! Whoops! And here we go. For your black heart. Hope this is enough to fill. I love it. Thank you, Lazy. Much appreciated. Now, I'm curious. Do you think we should find out where that goes? I think we should find out where that goes. I'm gonna die. Okay, here we go. And now for the moment of truth. Oh, interesting. Okay. Does it put me back in the same spot? It doesn't. It creates yet another new portal. Hold on. So now I wonder if I go make a portal on the nether roof. If that portal up there will go to the nether roof. Let's find out. This should be exactly above the other portal. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. We gotta get rid of this one. I almost killed myself again. Nope. Bummer. I might have to break this one too, but it was worth a shot. Well, let's get back to work. A tremendous amount of progress has been made, largely thanks to Lazy, Rusty, and Alpin. And huge thank you for Tom for leaving me shulkers of wool that I need for this build. Everyone has just kind of really donated time and resources, and I super appreciate all of you. We are almost at the cave level that I need to get to. We're about 7 layers away. So we're just going to keep cracking on. I kind of want to at least, at the very least, this episode get the whole dog out so you can see the vicinity of it. And maybe next episode we'll have it at least partially built, because this is going to be more than a, like, afternoon project. I just lost a totem to a pillager patrol. And this is the last guy left. I'm going to let him run his arrows out. And then figure out how to get him back to my base and use him as a bad omen deterrent. I'm trying really hard. So I had one. I managed to break the crossbow on. And I'm trying to get him into a boat. You stupid... No, you get back... Nope, nope, nope. No, come on. There's a tree on the other side of this wall, but I need to trap him over here so I don't go out of despawn range. Or out of spawn range, and he doesn't despawn. Because if I can get him into a boat, then I can keep him. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I don't know how I'm going to get him into my base, but I can keep him. That is going to be the challenge. But the first challenge is getting him into a boat. Oh, yes. Okay. So I dug a tunnel through the side to take the wood from that tree. Okay, now, tricky part. Get in the boat. All right, Luis. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here now, but I have a pillager in a boat. And I'm going to need that cow, because bad omen. My dog has decided to join me. Join my other two dogs. I have exactly 4 ingots, which is good, because I need a bucket. And I need milk to get rid of bad omen. Which, there was a cow right over here. Ah, bad omen gone. Oh, Bobby. It has been about 10 days later, and I spent about 3 to 4 hours every single night digging this thing out, and it's a lot. It's a whole lot. But we're making fantastic progress. You can see I've opened up the cave below, and we're nearly where we need to be. Most of the structure isn't going beyond, I think this level right here is the bottom floor level, so we're almost there. I've built up a couple of the walls here just to kind of protect me from some of the stuff that's been going on here. I'm not going to do too many more because I don't really need to, and it feels like a waste of time to build these walls up just to, like, cover them up. I probably... Actually, no. I know I'm not going to do that. That's just a waste of time. It's not actually necessary. It would look pretty, but it's not. I'm not actually going to do it. Because otherwise, I'm just going to die in this darkness pit. Would this cave... What? Oh, wow. Dang. This goes deep. I might do some caving before I completely get this in. That is crazy deep. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. This has been a lot of work and a lot of time, and I can get out. I can jump around. Come on. Anyhoozle. There's been a lot of effort. This is taking a long time, and I'm going to kind of wrap this episode up here because I really need to get it out, but I wanted to show how far along I've come. I'm probably maybe going to do a time lapse of the structure of this build. If you want to see that, actually put it in the comments. I'd appreciate it. And other than that, I will see you again soon. Goodbye for now.